Let's talk about 3 fat loss mistakes you don't even know you're making. I'm Joseph Ferris from the Psychology of Fitness, where we help people lose weight for good through the power of psychology. Most people fail at weight loss not because they don't try hard enough, but because they keep making hidden psychological mistakes. Mistake number 1, having an extreme plan. If you've already tried extreme diets, extreme workouts, and they didn't work, maybe it's time to try something new. And even if an extreme diet helped you to lose weight at some point, it doesn't mean it succeeded. The real measure of success in weight loss is, did you keep the weight off? It's not only if you lost it. Extreme diets and workouts fail simply because they are not sustainable. And I get it. At some point you feel really motivated to change your body, to lose weight, so you start this extreme plan, but at some point you feel tired again and you quit. The good news, you don't need to do anything extreme to transform your body. So instead of doing something intense for a short time, you probably need an easier plan, simpler steps, but for a longer time. And I know you keep seeing these amazing transformation pictures online. They look dramatic, they look impressive, but on a day-to-day basis, the actions that these people took are very small and very easy. Nothing extreme. So you don't need to kill yourself in the gym every day or starve yourself. You simply need a small calorie deficit, but for a long time. Which brings us to the second mistake, one that makes a lot of people quit too early. Mistake number 2, fixating on the scale. I know this sounds weird, but you can make progress in your fat loss journey without losing weight. Hear me out. A real body transformation isn't about losing 20 or 30 pounds. It's about transforming your habits, eating healthier, cutting back on junk food, moving more. You can make progress in these areas before the scale shows a huge drop. On the flip side, you can lose weight without making progress in your habits. This is very common. You follow an extreme diet, maybe you lose around 8 pounds in 2 weeks, but after a while you get tired and you stop, and you go back to your old eating habits, gaining back all the weight you lost. So remember, progress and a drop on the scale are not the same thing. And that leads us to the third mistake, one that sounds harmless but completely ruins your fat loss. Mistake number 3, the special occasion mindset. I had a new weight loss client, and in her third call maybe, she told me, you know, last week I worked out well, but the eating wasn't as good. I said, okay, tell me more. She was like, you know, last week was my boyfriend's birthday, so we ended up going out and eating more and celebrating. I said, okay, what about this week? She said, oh, this week we have this religious holiday, so we're going out, we're eating a lot. I don't think I'm gonna commit to eating well either. I said, okay, let me guess. You also have something special next week. She was like, oh my God, how did you know? I said, you know what? You inspired me to coin a term called the special occasion mindset, where people never really start because they have something special coming up. And here's the truth. There's always going to be something special. Life is full of birthdays, holidays, and weekends. If you wait for the perfect time to start, you'll wait forever. So stop waiting for special occasions to end. They never will. And honestly, nothing is more special than improving your body and your health. The best time to start is now. If you avoid the 3 mistakes I just shared with you, your fat loss journey will finally start to feel easier and more sustainable. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.